lucid dreams. I'm not just a visionary, it's all making sense to me.
Good morning, everyone. It is officially 2025. We're getting to it. I'm on my walk this morning, feeling really good. And it's official. Welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you haven't, welcome. It's all about lifestyle, spirituality, and love. Through whatever kind of video I'm making, that's where we're starting at. I'm very excited. Just wanted to get on, talk a little bit about my New Year's Eve. It was really fun, and it actually made me think about me going from Seattle to here in the end of 2023 all through 2024, when we did our family bonfire, our letting go. There was so much stuff that I was ready to let go of and get started with in the new year. So I kind of wanted to talk about my transition period a little bit. And I'm not going to go into details. I'm just going to go more into the feeling and the process and how important it was for me to step out on faith and really move towards what I'm trying to do in my life. And when you think of 5-year, 10-year plans, it's really important when you actually know what you're trying to do and how you're trying to do it. And everything else kind of falls into place. The right people come along and you get things going. Sorry, I keep getting the sun for you guys. I'm trying not to, but I just need to hold it up more. Lazy arm, basically. I remember the feeling and at the end of 2023 when I was ready to move, just feeling like a little hopelessness is a great feeling. I was feeling like I didn't know what I was doing. I was making the money, I was getting access to places, I was doing all of the things, but it still felt a little lonely. The people that I was dealing with, the friends that I had around me, weren't really friends, and truly God was the only person I could count on, and he had set people in place to help me through that time and space, which I am more than grateful for, because I would have never been able to get from Seattle if it wasn't for God placing me in a space where I had no choice but to listen to him. Had no choice but to lean on him and not my own understanding, but lean on his understanding, and knowing that it's him who's gonna get me from point A to point B. And did he do that? Boy, I was very grateful that everything fell into place. And that feeling of feeling sad, feeling hopeless, feeling aimless, not knowing what I wanted to do, or knowing what I wanted to do but not knowing how to get there, and really taking that time to actually get where I was trying to go. And that was the best part of that for me. And the fact that I was able to do it was the best thing. And that cross-country trip from Seattle to the other side of the country was probably the best trip I've taken in my life. And I've been to other countries, I've different states, I've gone places, I've seen things, but that was the best trip because it was just me and God. It was me and God, and that's a beauty that, you know, you can try to find love in the world, but you'll never find love like that. And so that was so beautiful for me. And everything that I lost, I gained, and I lost a lot. And even losing in 2024, losing friends, um, friend that I'll never ever get back. But even that taught me, don't take things for granted. And the goals that I set at the end of 2023, you hear my dog? Jesus Christ, his little patter. The goals that I set at the end of 2023, I was able to crush them because I was focused and I had the purpose and I had the drive to do it. And that is a feeling that is so unmatched. And so, if you're ever confused, ever feeling like, man, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, take a moment to hear God and hear that clarity. And don't be afraid to ask for what you want, but don't be afraid to hear Him and hear how His will can also be in a way that represents what you want. And so, yeah, that is my 2024 goodbye thing. Setting those intentions of just keep going for me. I can't speak for me. I can't speak for anyone else, but I know I'm in a space where I'm very, very happy with where God has placed me and what I have going on in life. And so take that video as just me, take this video as me just encouraging you to move in a way that you're going to be proud of and God's going to be proud of. And don't, there's so many things that we want for the year and that we want to do, but don't sell yourself short. Don't put yourself in such a predicament where you're just like, you can't function. So, yeah, and don't put yourself in such this thing where you can't function, where you're like, oh my God, it's 2025. I have to get to the gym. I have to do whatever. Yeah, it's great to do those things and be healthy and build a core, all those things. But please do it in a way that you're not going to be so burnt out by the third day. All that stuff is a hoax. It's not real. Do what you know you need to do so you can focus on what you need to focus on. Okay? Make it great in this year. And don't be afraid to be who you're meant to be. And don't let anybody make you feel like you can't move forward or that your dreams are too big to make into reality. Because those people are just scary as hell. They're scared that you have the balls to do it and they don't. And trust me, you'll feel a lot better when you're on the other side looking at those people because they couldn't do it, but you did it. All right, that's my goodbye 2024. Hello 2025. Going really good. Peace.
Under these lucid dreams, I'm not just a